So what style hearing aid should you pick out with your hearing loss? It's a really good question. My name's Ryan Conklin, owner-operator of Hearing Health AZ, Scottsdale, Arizona. And it all depends on your test results. So let's get right into it and bring up an audiogram. We'll go ahead and explain the different points of the audiogram and then get into which style and why. So on the top left is going to be frequencies. It starts at 250. That's going to be the bass tones. And then we go to 8,000 on the right, on the top right. That's going to be really high pitch frequency. So we got frequency on the top and then volume or loudness on the side. So -10 is going to be really quiet all the way down to 120 at the bottom left. That's going to be really loud. So there's a couple different factors on whether the in-the-ear unit will work, the custom in-the-ear unit, or the behind-the-ear unit. So it really depends on where your loss is at the 250 or 500 frequency. If you have normal hearing in 250 or 500, plugging up that ear canal with a custom hard tip isn't going to give you the results you're looking for, because what you hear naturally has to go through that chip, and it's just not as natural as natural. So that's why we recommend a more open dome if you have if the bass is normal at 250 and 500. As we go down, say your bass is like at 250 or 500, 30 decibels, you know, depending on the manufacturer, we might close up that dome a little bit, give you a double vented, single vented, or just a straight vented or closed dome, you know, depending on the manufacturer specifications. But as we get down to 40 decibels in 250 or 500, this is when we need to do either a hard tip, you know, a custom mold on behind the ear, or just do completely in canal hearing aid. So when your bass is low, that's when custom is appropriate. If your bass is good and you have a custom instrument and you're wondering why you're not doing as good, it's because you probably need a more open tip. So figuring out where your bass is at and seeing if the appropriate style choice is going to work there. And then you also need to keep in mind the in-the-ear units have a smaller output than a behind-the-ear unit. So a lot of the times in the highs, it maxes out at 85, 90 at 3 and 4K. So look at your audiogram. If your 3 and 4K is right at 85 or 90, we're going to max out the output with the in-the-ear units, the completely in the canal, which is a style pretty much everybody wants. So, you know, seeing where your bass is at. If your bass is down, custom is good. If your bass is more normal, open is better. And then seeing where your highs are at, you know, making sure we have enough headroom. As your hearing gets worse, we can turn it up, or we just know we're maxing it out and we're happy with the product as it is. So I hope this helped. My name's Ryan Conklin, owner-operator of Hearing Health AZ. You can schedule a free consultation. I can go into this further, or book online at phoenixhearingaids.com. We really appreciate the support over the last 5 years. Thanks a lot, Phoenix.